We do have a CMP guide up on the website. We're trying to make sure that it is linked in places that people are going to find it. This will give the overall as new features are being rolled out to the hub. We will update this guide with some screenshots so that it will be easier and more helpful to the students as they're looking for particular answers. But it will lay out what does this mean, or what is this item? What does the different health evaluative scores look like? How do I reach them? What could this possibly mean for my chapter as I am looking at this? What is this metric telling me specifically? And how can we improve as a chapter? We have also laid it out for each of the officers, as the previous CMP guide does give the particular items that they are responsible for. Please know that presidents and VPCOs do have access to do all of the things, but only in these charts will they find the pieces that they are specifically responsible for per their officer role. Okay. We do have a couple that are still pending some conversation on how it's going to how those pieces are going to be evaluated or submitted. And so these are the only couple of items that we do have in that area, but in terms of what is expected, the information is still there. So I'm going to jump now into, and if you have questions along the way, please feel free to unmute or ask in the chat. Jasmine and I are both watching those. As I go through the individual items that, again, are either new or have an updated calculation, I am going to try to stick to that particular item so that when we cut this and post this online, it is easier to search. So if you ask a question that I know is either not relevant to that at that moment and it's coming up, please bear with me. I'll let you know that it's coming up, or I'm going to ask you to hold it to the end so that we can cut this so that it's easier and more searchable for you and your teams when we post it. Okay?
Tyler,
Go ahead, Mike.
I must have missed something. How do I get to the officer responsibilities that you're showing right now in the hub?
You don't. They're in the CMP guide.
Aha. Excellent.
And it is my hope that on the dashboard, that we will, in some of those links that they have on the side, we'll be able to post this as a quick link there for you and your student and their students, as one of those options. Thank you,
That'd be
Jess,
great.
for popping that in there. James, I'll hit your question now. No, that to my knowledge, and I'm gonna defer a little bit to Jasmine here. To my knowledge, events are not able to be submitted yet. The team is still working on that. I've been out of the loop for a week as I've been out on the road. So I see Jasmine confirming that via a head nod. So not yet are the events available. Thanks for the question. All right.